Hallihallo Leute, Yoshi mal wieder hier. Willkommen zurück zu Tales of Xillia. Blind. Ihr merkt, das habe ich jetzt etwas komisch gesagt. Ja, es gibt ein kleines Problem. Ich habe heute eine wunderbare Episode aufgenommen. Mehrere, um genau zu sein. Aber irgendwie hat sich mein Aufnahmeprogramm entschlossen, zu sagen, nö, machen wir nicht. Und die Videodatei ist verloren gegangen. So, wie regeln wir das Problem hier jetzt? Ich habe mich entschlossen, ich versuche das so nah wie möglich an einem Blind Run zu halten. Das Gute ist, das meiste von dem, was da passiert ist, waren Grinding Sessions.
That's quite the spectacle. What do you say? Up for a quick dip?
If you're intent on that, I won't try to stop you. But I can see monsters waiting under the water.
Dementsprechend werde ich jetzt... Haben wir also eine ganze Menge nicht verpasst, aber das Problem ist, dass wir verpasst haben, waren wichtige Story-Elemente. Dementsprechend wird das hier so eine kleine Aufnahme von wegen... Ich halte euch auf dem Laufenden und um das so nah wie möglich am Blind Run zu halten, nehme ich es einfach nochmal auf und lege unter die Story-Elemente, Plaudereien und andere Sachen, die passieren, meine ersten Reaktionen, denn die Audiodatei habe ich noch. Ich hoffe, ihr könnt mir diese kleine Panne verzeihen und wir sehen uns dann nach der ganzen Session wieder zum aktuellen Gameplay und das Ganze blind. Bis dahin, Entschuldigung nochmal für die Panne und viel Spaß beim diesem Part, der euch die Story etwas erklären wird.
We've arrived.
So this is Nia Kara.
Huh. I thought it would be fancier.
Excuse me.
He went off to find Lord Maxwell and... Lord Maxwell?
Yes, I have returned.
I can't believe you deigned to speak to me. I am unworthy.
I guess she's the real deal.
She's something, all right.
Not everyone gets to road trip with a major deity. I had my doubts.
Please relax. No need for formalities. You say Ivor isn't here?
Yes, but he should have returned by now. We're worried about him.
I see. He always did have a short temper. Please, return to your work. I need to perform the ritual to resummon the four at my shrine. But it would seem my handmaid is away. Would you mind lending a hand?
What? You mean we can help you?
I'm not exactly a religious scholar.
It's nothing difficult. The village has 4 altars, each with a temporal stone.
So you want us to bring those to the shrine you mentioned?
Precisely.
Why not just ask the villagers for help?
You saw what just happened. Except for my handmaid, I don't really fraternize with the villagers. They can barely look at me, let alone hold a conversation.
Ah, the trials of godhood. Well, I guess a little physical labor won't kill us. Right, kid?
We can handle it.
Don't worry, Jude. I'll explain your predicament to the villagers after the ceremony. Please be patient for just a little longer.
Sure. Okay, let's get hunting for those temporal stones. You said they were in the village?
Yes. Gather the stones and bring them to the shrine.
Okay, und das
That
ist
mountain
also
beyond the village sure
Niakara,
is
ja?
something.
That's the Niakara Halamont. It's a special land where 4 spirit climbs meet.
Welcome home, Lord Maxwell.
I'm glad to see you're all well.
All thanks to you, Lord Maxwell.
Wow. So people really do worship Milla.
It's pretty rare to find Maxwell worshippers these days, but apparently they used to be quite common.
Faith in the spirits seems to have fallen dramatically all over the world, although I couldn't tell that from here.
The more spirit arts progress, the more spirits are seen as simply another facet of nature.
So they used to be a bigger deal back then?
Yeah, legends say that it was the spirit Maxwell who created Riza Maxia to begin with. And the first human to follow him, Kresnik, came to be known as the Genesis Sage.
Correct. And the people of this village are Kresnik's descendants.
Yeah, you get crazy origin stories like that in all these rustic towns.
How dare you! 20 years ago, I personally witnessed the advent of Lord Maxwell and the 4 great spirits. I saw her grow into the woman you see before you without ever taking a bite of food or a wink of sleep. This miracle is proof that our legends were true.
Want to tell this geezer about the time Milla collapsed from hunger?
Just leave him alone. Come to think of it, the 6 ruling houses of Rashagal are all a part of that legend too. Their founders were supposed to be the 6 disciples of Maxwell and Kresnik, right?
Now that is the truly absurd origin story. Those fools have no clue about the true secrets of this world. I should never have said that. Please, forgive me.
What just happened?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Hat das jetzt was freigeschaltet? Okay, das war einfach nur, um ein bisschen die Hintergrundgeschichte der Welt zu erklären anscheinend. Noch mehr.
So, all the arts that channel the 4 great spirits don't work anymore?
Yeah, not since the silencing 20 years ago. The power of the 4 disappeared overnight, causing a worldwide panic.
And when did Milla take human form again?
20 years ago.
Wait, are the 2 related?
Yes, that was me. I reserved the 4 for my personal use.
Seriously?
I have no reason to deceive you. Of course, even I can't summon them
Milla,
now, so you'll have to
Du
take
hast
my
die
word
4
for it.
berufen und damit die Welt ins Chaos gestürzt. Du bist eine ziemlich kranke Gottheit. Na dann geht's auf zum Niakara Geisterfahrt und sind jetzt massiv gespannt darauf, was uns am Schrein erwartet, weil jetzt die Geister zurückzukriegen, das wäre ja ein bisschen zu einfach. Aber das ist der Schrein, den wir aus dem Opening kennen. Also nicht aus dem Opening, sondern aus dieser Intro-Szene. Und sie schenken mir direkt noch einen Speicherpunkt. Warum auch immer.
In here.
Is this your house?
My house? I've never really thought about it like that, but I suppose so.
Boy, you're really in the sticks. What do you do for fun out
Und
here?
Insektenhülsen
My
sammeln.
mission is not to
Tut sie auch.
entertain myself. I do spend time reading books written by humans, if you must know.
Sounds fun.
Natürlich ist Bücherlesen
Let's
spannend.
perform the ceremony.
So, is this okay?
Perfect. Thank you.
Milla! Lady Milla!
Oh, is that you, Ivor?
Lady Milla, I was worried sick. This looks like the rite of the Four's advent. Why would you perform such a ritual? Wait, what's going on here? Efreet, where are you? Undine, come out! Lady Milla, what has happened? I cannot believe it.
So, why do you think you can't summon the spirits? Are they dead or something?
Idiot! A great spirit cannot die!
Was I supposed to know that?
Just like a lesser spirit, a great spirit becomes a fossil when it passes away. Yet its power transfers into the next great spirit.
At least, that's what they say. Nobody's ever seen it happen.
Oh, so I've heard.
That's blasphemy. Spirits are undying beings that dwell in the spirit world. It's beyond your understanding.
Well, maybe that device captured the four great spirits instead of killing them.
Impossible! Mere humans could never capture the Great Four.
But the four great spirits aren't answering their lord's summons. If you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
If you leave an egg in a box, and somehow that egg should get crushed, the cause must lie within the egg itself. Good old Howe's egg principle. You really are an honor student.
A Spyrix advanced enough to capture even the Four. When that happened, I then lost my power as Maxwell.
Milla?
Now you will all leave. This is holy ground, and you'll desecrate it no more! I'm the only one ordained to serve Lady Milla.
Ivor, please leave as well. You can go home.
Huh?
Ha
Let
ha.
me see. How should I put this? You're annoying. I'm going to need this in order to be able to save the Four. Yes. The woman at Kijara Sea Falls and the Rashigal soldiers at Hamil. This must be what they're all after. I have to face them as I am now. There really is no place I feel
Also
more at home.
geht's jetzt darum, dich wieder zu Maxwell zu machen, ja? Interessantes Konzept, dass man im Prinzip das mächtigste Wesen überhaupt ist und dann seine Kräfte verliert. Und es im Spiel dann darum geht, sie zurückzubekommen. Bin gespannt, wie sich das weiterentwickelt.
Oh, what's wrong? I thought you were gonna rest.
I would say the same to you. You didn't go back to the village?
No.
Well then, let's go set you up with the villagers. What's wrong? Worried you won't fit in?
No, that's not it. So, what are you gonna do now? Will you return to Fenmont to destroy the Lance of Kresnik?
Yes. When you consider that the Lance drained mana from the Four, along with the other people there, we can assume the mana serves as some kind of fuel. The Lance must gather mana before it can be used as a weapon. I doubt it will be ready immediately. I suspect their mana-gathering activities will continue.
Are you planning to go alone?
Stop beating around the bush. If you want to tell me something, just say it.
I want to know, how come you're so brave?
You've taken an interest in me, haven't you? Bravery. That's not really it. I have a task to perform, and I do whatever it takes to complete the task. It's that simple.
But you're only human now. Isn't this mission too big for just one person? I mean, you could die.
That changes nothing. The task must be completed.
You really are brave.
Any other questions? Then let's go back.
Hey,
Yes?
can I come too? With you?
Your whole life was turned upside down because you got involved with me. You don't regret it?
Well, sure, a little bit. But it's too late to cry about it now. It's not like I can turn back time. Now that I'm neck deep in this, I want to help you, if I can.
You really are a do-gooder, aren't you?
You think so?
I didn't stay behind in the shrine to rest. I was hoping to sneak off without dragging you into things again.
Really?
Yes. Consideration for others was something I learned on our little journey together. It's not as easy as I thought. Anyway, let's head to the village. Now that you found me, I suppose I'm in no rush to leave anymore.
Okay.
Und so sind die beiden wieder ein Team. Und Alvin ist mir abhanden gekommen. Aber hier ist was Lustiges, nämlich ein Spinnennetz.
Wasn't Alvin
Wie
with you?
Milla ihn in
No,
Verlegenheit
I think he went back to the
bringt und es noch
village.
nicht mal merkt. Ich bin aber langsam mal wirklich gespannt, wo Teammitglied Nummer 2 bleibt. Nummer 4. Also 2 mal 2. Dann... Wozu brauche ich rabenschwarze Federn? Wusste ich doch, dass was passiert.
Took you long enough. I didn't expect to see Milla with you. So, you've made up your mind.
Yeah, I'm going with Milla.
Whoa, you're quite the flip-flopper. I thought you regretted getting involved.
True, but I've made my decision to help her and I'm sticking to it.
Is that right?
Alvin, thanks for all your help. Oh, I almost forgot. We still need to pay you.
Ah, yes. My fee. Well, I ran into some hayseed. He said he'd pay it.
One of the villagers?
Yep. He was all, "Thank you for looking after Lord Maxwell, and you saved our spirit."
That sounds like the Elder. He shouldn't have offered. Alvin, I'll pay you myself.
You need to learn how to read your people, Milla. That old man was tickled pink to pay your debt.
You think so?
I know so. Anyway, he told me to wait here for him. That was ages ago, though. Not sure what's holding him up.
He's still in the village, right?
Most likely. We should find him.
Don't forget to take care of anything you want while I'm still around. Once I get my reward, I'm out of here.
Wenn du meinst.
Lord Maxwell, and your companions, forgive me for making you wait.
Worry not. I hear you've prepared payment for Alvin.
Yes. The villagers all pitched in and collected a small fund ages ago. It's the least we can do to help you, Lord Maxwell. We're farmers, not fighters, after all.
I see.
Told you.
I appreciate everything you've done for me. So my debt is paid. Thank you for everything.
Yeah, thanks.
It was fun. See you around.
Und wir sind nur noch zu zweit. Ich finde höchste Zeit für ein neues Teammitglied.
And just like that, he's gone.
That's a mercenary for you, I suppose.
Yeah.
Lady Milla! Will you be departing again?
Yes. Look after the village.
But I would rather accompany you! I wouldn't dare leave your holy care in the hands of this blasphemous, uncouth, shifty, backstabbing stranger!
Ivor, tell me again of your duty.
My duty? Why, it is to serve you, Lady Milla.
And what of your other duty?
To protect the people of Niakara. Those who can't protect themselves.
Exactly. And now you see why Jude shall accompany me on this journey. While you fulfill your second duty.
But Lady Milla...
Also das ist so ja jetzt nicht richtig.
If not for him.
No, the fault was mine and mine alone. Indeed, if Jude hadn't been there, I might never have returned safely to Niakara.
Thanks. I'm only trying to help.
But Lady Milla!
The matter is not open to debate. Will you abandon your duty to this village?
No.
Then let's be off, Jude. I hope they haven't closed off the Sea Haven.
So does that mean we'll be passing through Hamil again on the way?
Yes, that's not a bad idea.
Really? Is that okay?
It will give us a chance to check up on Rashagal's activity here in Auch. If we're lucky, we might even find a way to sneak into Fenmont.
Gotcha. We'll stop by Hamil then.
Safe travels to you, Lord Maxwell.
Dann habe ich jetzt noch eine Ahnung, wer unser neues Teammitglied werden könnte.
Lady Milla! Please, return to us safely!
Und ganz ehrlich, wenn sie es wirklich wird, dann freue ich mich drauf, weil sie scheint mir ein wirklich interessanter Charakter zu sein. Das heißt, wir müssen nochmal durch die Fälle, ja?
So, that woman is supposed to be Maxwell? And you claim she has lost her powers, Pressa?
Yes.
If she's already hidden the key somewhere, we could have a problem.
The fault is mine. I underestimated them. I apologize.
If I'd only known that woman
Was
was
haben wir denn da?
Maxwell,
Dich kenne ich doch,
I would have
du
forced her to
gelbes
reveal the key's
Etwas.
whereabouts. No matter. It is in our best interest to let her wander freely for now.
Yes. Let her attract the attention of Rashigal, while we quietly put all the pieces in place.
Any word from Agria?
She says they appear to have decided to construct a new key to replace the one they lost.
We cannot ignore that.
Zhao, you no longer need to watch over the girl. Join the search for the key.
But, sir...
If the Rashigal soldiers have withdrawn, you need not monitor her personally.
It only makes sense for priorities to change. The data is safe after all.
As you say.
Cressa, rendezvous with Agria and infiltrate Fenmont.
Oh, so it's truly safe to leave Maxwell alone?
Yes. We still have another pawn on the board. I'll have him search for the key as well.
Wenn jetzt irgendwer die gerunzelten Falten auf meiner Stirn zählen würde, hätte der zu tun, glaube ich.
What is it?
Das kam jetzt unerwartet. Unsere Antagonisten sind offensichtlich aufgetaucht, und zwar in Versammlung. Und irgendwie hat die Kleine was damit zu tun. Ich verstehe es nur noch nicht.
Alvin?
We could head toward Sherrilton from Sapstrath Sea Haven.
We? What do you mean, we?
That handmaid of yours offered me a little job. He wasn't so crazy about his exalted spirit traveling with a pipsqueak for a protector. Plus, the good village folk overpaid me. It'd be a stain on my professional pride if I didn't give them their money's worth.
Very well. Good to have you back.
Yeah, thanks for coming along.
Thank Ivor and the villagers, not me. So, what's the plan?
First, we head to Hamil to investigate Rashigal's movements.
If they're still there, that is.
Then you better take this. Keep it handy, just in case. Shall we go?
Glückwunsch, du hast eine Weltkarte. Wenn du umherreist, drücke R3, um die Weltkarte zu öffnen. Von dort kannst du an Orte zurückkehren, an denen du schon einmal warst. Möglicherweise warten in alten Orten neue Entdeckungen. Je nachdem, wo in der Geschichte du dich befindest, kannst du an bestimmte Orte vielleicht nicht zurückkehren.
I don't get it. How could the four great spirits get captured?
Fundamentally, the four are masses of mana. The Lance of Kresnik absorbs mana and apparently is able to store it.
I never thought that was even possible.
Apparently it is.
We have to go rescue the four then.
I do like the pluck, but this might be a case where a bit of pluck will get you a lot of dead. A pissed off med student's probably not a tall order for the group that bagged the four great spirits.
Da mag recht haben, auch wenn uns anlügt. Glaube ich zumindest.
Where'd you go after you left the shrine in Neokara?
That's a secret for grown-ups.
It sounds like you're trying to hide something.
Figured that out, did you? Do you want to ask what I was doing?
If you don't want to tell me, that's fine.
If it's fine with you, then I ain't telling.
You don't want to tell me?
You don't want to ask?
I'm starting to think I'd rather not know.
I'm starting to think you're probably right.
Und der Preis für die merkwürdigste Diskussion des Tages...
Watch out for the rocky outcroppings. They might be monsters in disguise.
Alvin und Jude. Herzlichen Glückwunsch, ihr beiden.
Oh boy. That handmaid of yours is a piece of work.
I don't value his temper, but he is quite skilled.
He said he's been serving you for years.
Yes. He cleans up the shrine, he runs errands, always with a lot of enthusiasm. He buys my clothes and arranges them into outfits.
What?
Wow. Your handmaid has exquisite taste.
Yes. The clothes are very comfortable. I quite like them.
Das erklärt so einiges.
10. Ich nehme sie mit, wenn es sein muss. Hey. Hey, ich habe euch für eine coole Stadt gehalten.
Stop it! Sticks and stones can break bones, you know!
What's the big idea?
Das fragst du uns. Was fällt dir ein, nach einem kleinen Mädchen Steine zu werfen?
You okay?
Keine Angst, Kleine. Wir sind die Baul-Brigade und wir werden dich retten.
Do you have any idea what you people put us through?
Und warum lasst ihr es dann an der Kleinen aus und nicht an uns?
They couldn't find us, so they took it out on the village.
Leave here at once. You outsiders are nothing but trouble.
Ich hau dich gleich.
She was like a completely different person.
Kleine.
Let's see if the villagers know anything about Rashigal's activities. Don't forget, we'll be leaving soon.
Gotcha.
Okay, damit hat sich offensichtlich unsere Teamaufteilung geändert. Ich werde jetzt allerdings erstmal den Speicherpunkt ansteuern, weil das sind jetzt fast wieder 2 Stunden, die ich aufnehme, und wir wollen es ja nicht überstrapazieren. Dementsprechend, ja, danke, dass ihr eingeschaltet habt, und mal sehen, ob ich heute Abend noch eine Aufnahmesession reinschmeiße. Oder ob wir uns dann erst morgen beim Gruppenprojekt wiedersehen. Auf jeden Fall hat es mich gefreut, dass ihr eingeschaltet habt, bei der Gründung der Baul-Brigade dabei wart und euch angeguckt habt, wie Milla sich in einen Elfe verwandelt hat. Wir sehen uns dann nächstes Mal, wenn es heißt Let's Play Tales of Xillia, Millas Storyline Blind. Ich war euer Yoshi, werde es auch nächstes Mal wieder sein, und wir sehen uns dann. Bis dahin, ciao.